Hello, everybody. Welcome to our podcast on the world of education, which is the fourth of 8 episodes in the series titled Education the Foundation series. In this podcast or episode, would look into the economy as cogent evidence of what education is. As averted in our previous podcast or episode, the role of education and the economy have a linear one dimensional relationship. It is not humanly possible to formalize or typify education without a linear economic reflection, especially because education's legal responsibility or direction is development to the greatest extent, and industries possess or exhibit the greatest extent of development in society. Hence, a shared consideration of major economic leaders and their corporations is the basis of learning the telling economic nature of education. Let us highlight a few industry examples. 1. Information technology. What role does information technology play in our current supranational or global economic landscape? Firstly, according to the 2020 CompTIA IT Industry Outlook, the computing technology industry is currently a 5.2 trillion USD global information technology ecosystem, with more than 50 million industry and tech professionals who design, implement, manage, and safeguard the technologies that power the world's economy. Information technology industries or corporations like Microsoft are accelerating the transformation of automakers from traditional manufacturers to mobility service providers by quickly advancing engineering, manufacturing, customer experience, and in-vehicle experience. In banking and finance, Microsoft's apps and infrastructure, data and AI technologies are empowering intelligent banking to deliver personalized customer experiences, empower employees, manage risk across enterprises, drive real time payments, and modernize operations against financial crime. In healthcare, Microsoft is empowering personalized healthcare, care teams, operational outcomes through Microsoft's Cloud for Healthcare. Amazon Web Services helps leading manufacturers transform their manufacturing operations with the most comprehensive and advanced set of cloud solutions available today, while taking advantage of the highest levels of security. Amazon Web Services also allows manufacturers to focus their resources on optimizing production, creating new smart product business opportunities, and improving operational efficiencies across the value chain. The Industrial Internet of Things and Industry 4.0 promise the next revolution for manufacturing. Looking at the aforementioned examples across a 5.2 trillion USD information technology ecosystem, what is education? Education is Microsoft's Azure Data Scientist or Amazon Web Service Certified Solutions Architect Professional on core infrastructures and technologies that power the global economy. Education will not be going to the university and getting a degree in IT that comes from a known event. Example number 2. The biomedical healthcare industry or the medical biotechnology industry, or more especially, the medical device manufacturing or the medtech industry, designs and manufactures a wide range of medical products or devices that diagnose, monitor, treat diseases and conditions that affect humans. These products range from inexpensive tools such as tongue depressors to complex multi-million dollar systems such as magnetic resonance imaging systems. Other examples include pacemakers, stethoscopes, replacement joints, hip implants, miniature robots that perform complex surgeries, synthetic skin, artificial hearts, medical laboratory diagnostic equipment, and test kits, patient management software, and software that is used as a component in a medical device. Medical technology, also known as medtech, is used in hospitals, clinics, and the offices of doctors, dentists, medical laboratories, outpatient treatment centers, and any other facility where patients are diagnosed and treated. Medical technology, along with pharmaceuticals and advances in public health, sanitation, safety, etc., have improved the quality and length of human life. As a result of these developments, average life expectancy in the United States increased from 47 years in the 1900s to 78 years in 2016. In 2015, medical device spending in the United States totaled 148 billion and 173.1 billion in 2016 according to the Census Bureau data, and was expected to reach 155 billion by 2017. According to the report, Evaluate MedTech World Preview 2015 Outlook to 2020, the worldwide medical device market will grow at a compound annual growth rate of 4.1% annually through 2020, pushing the total industry sales to 477.5 billion. Johnson & Johnson remained the market leader in 2014 with a 27.5 billion in sales and 7.3% market share. In second place was Medtronic, which posted sales of 20.3 billion with a 5.4% market share in 2014. For reference or more information about the medtech industry, visit vault.com. From the aforementioned medtech industry examples, what can be considered as medtech education, or biomedical education, or clinical engineering education? An academic degree from a university in medical technology, or international industry education and certifications or licenses from these medtech industries themselves. Whether in healthcare, retail, construction, agriculture, manufacturing, textile, corporations are the heart and soul of the global economy and reflect what true providential utile education is. Education about existential useful components that comprise the global economy, undeterred craftsmanship. Without corporations, like the automotive industry, there will be no economic development to look up to, no crumbs that fall from the table, no microeconomic processes, no spare part dealers, auto dealers, or shops. When we consider the lucrativeness or profitability of micro businesses in automotive, for example, technology, electronics, etc., within our societies, furrowed from existential macro corporations and industries, we are reminded about the importance of work based, industry based education. Industry craftsmanship within our societies have economically contoured the meaning of education, the study of what works, the study of work, utility education. How then did academia emerge as an official system of education? Fashionable academic education is lexically hypothetical or theoretical and not expected to produce any contiguous practical result. It's been that way for ages, yet it has gained a global frontier that is accountable for stampeding global growth. The non frugal, inutile nature of academic education prevaricates or equivocates the meaning of education and stifles her clear sighted industry reflection. Academic or theoretical education is incapable of reflecting itself or herself. However, industries that fend for our livelihood meritoriously reflect realistic, utile, profitable education. Skills we should be learning, what we should be mastering, pure craftsmanship, zero circumvention. How absurd or derisory is it to try to make money off nothing, to take the risk, for years to acquire Donish impractical theories, descriptions of or characterizations about the successes of others, to unflaggingly or ceaselessly induct and enroll children into gravity inutility. Academic education is nothing because it does nothing, produces nothing. Getting academic education or investing degrees upon degrees and hoping to assume economic and financial control in the future is extremely dissonant. Academia is the author of unemployment because of her staggering non-linearity with the economy. There is only one reflection to real positive, profitable education industries. Education from academia tells us different. Academia says it's a matter of choice. Academia says it's pro choice. No, it's pro industry because it doesn't matter what you choose as long as it doesn't exist. Education is an authentic reflection of the existential workload of actual corporations or industries serving literal, genuine needs of mankind. Education is the craftsmanship of existing corporations and industries that power the world's economy. Hence, a recondite focus on industry education isn't a new thing. A recondite focus on industry education isn't a new thing. It's the same thing. In our next podcast, we'll learn how to make responsible pro industry educational choices. Thank you for listening.